Hello whiskey lovers, and welcome to another one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings. I'm taking a beautiful walk here in Bokrek, which is an open air museum where they show how the Belgians lived way back in the early 19th and 20th century. But of course I'm not here to talk to you about Bokrek or the way people lived here over a century ago. I'm here to talk to you about whiskey. And what I would like to try today is this Auchentoshan from Provenance. Now Provenance is a series by Douglas Laing, a well-known bottler from Glasgow in Scotland. And I've tried a couple of these Provenance series before, including some Auchentoshan. I've had like an 11-year-old from 2000, a 12-year-old from 2001, and a 13-year-old from 2002. But today I would like to try this one, which is a 14 years old. This 14 years old was also from 2002 and bottled in 2016. Now, since this bottle is in my collection and I do not want to open it just yet, I've got my friends Gwen and Richard from Holland to the rescue, who sent me a sample of this Auchentoshan. It is bottled at 46% ABV, and as you can see from the color, this actually matured on a bourbon barrel. So that's the one we will be trying today. Here we go. Very light colored indeed. So it must have been a refill barrel perhaps, but it's very light colored indeed. It's a bit like white wine. Now let's find out if this is a textbook Auchentoshan on the nose. It is, and to be honest, it's a fairly simple nose. Nothing wrong with that, but I must confess it's rather simple. It's got a heart of malt with some sugars in there, then some cut grass and the obligatory citrus fruit that you always get with Auchentoshan. I get some ginger, I get some licorice. There's nothing wrong with it, it's very summery, but I have to be honest, it's also rather boring. And there is this slight off note, like from a vase, that wilted flowers, if you know what I mean. It bothers me just a little on the palate. Much better on the palate. Now I get these freshly cut grass, I get white chocolate and a cartload of lemon, which is again textbook Auchentoshan. Some white pepper catches up with the licorice. It's still straightforward, but in the middle of the summer, this is quite a nice aperitif style whiskey. On the finish then. Well, that finish is relatively short, and again I get some lemon, licorice and just a tad of white pepper, and that's it. Well, on the nose this was quite a skinny animal, to put it that way, but on the palate and in the finish it's quite all right. This is again a textbook Auchentoshan, ideal as an aperitif style whiskey, but don't expect the world. Let me just put it that way. And that, my friends, is all for this whiskey rambling from the beautiful Bokrek near Genk in Belgium. And I hope to see you at one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings real soon. And until then, may the malt be with you. Bye bye.